I've been struggling recently with a lot of feelings of shame. As an Indo-Caribbean person from Trinidad and Tobago, the descendant of people who struggled for generations to find a place in our society and to contend with not so veiled accusations from other communities that we are not loyal or committed to this place. What the leadership of my country has done recently, aligning ourselves with the imperialists of our hemisphere against the sovereignty of our neighbor. It has really made me feel like we're not beating those accusations, you know? Further afield in the diaspora, we find Indian descended people who are tap dancing for white supremacy. Many of them have prominent positions in the Trump administration. That's why the inauguration of Zohran Mamdani as mayor, this is the kind of representation that means everything in the times that we are living in. So here is this man who also is of Indian descent and was born in Africa. We both understand the confluence of African and Indian culture and how amazingly beneficial it is to be planted in such a soil. Here's this man who made feel-good rap songs about things like chapati, what we call roti, and how that is such an important aspect of Ugandan culture. And I relate so much to that because it was roti and curry that was really the entry point for my people into becoming a part of the cultural story. We also brought ganja, but that's another story. I see Zohran always being proud of his Indian ethnicity and also always repping for Uganda. Zohran has called out the criminal actions of Modi. He's fought for many years against the genocide in Palestine. And he's now also, even though it's not convenient for him, called out the actions of the Trump government with regard to Venezuela. So yeah, it means a lot to me to see somebody from my background being a moral compass in a world where multiple genocides are happening, where leaders of sovereign nations are being kidnapped. And he's just proudly and publicly living the plurality of identity that I know so well. He's showing us that we don't have to choose. In fact, it is a gift to contain all of these multitudes. And it is not something that we should ever discard to position ourselves closer to white supremacy.